everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you my top Paula's Choice favorites as of summer 2024. If you are new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. Paula's Choice hit the market in 1995. It's popular, best-selling 2% BHA liquid exfoliant launched in the year 2000. Which reminds me of like a Conan O'Brien thing. The year 2000. Is that a thing? Paula's Choice approach to skincare has remained the same since its inception. These are science-backed formulas that are smart, include ingredients that research proves are beneficial to the skin. Every Paula's Choice product is fragrance-free and non-irritating. I will link all of the Paula's Choice product reviews that I have uploaded to my channel in the bottom bar so you can access them a little bit easier. For reference, I do have normal skin. I live in LA and my current concerns as of the date that I am filming this video are of course the signs of aging, collagen loss, firmness, elasticity, and uneven tone. I do want to start with the Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. Within this formula, we see 15% vitamin C or L-ascorbic acid. This is an antioxidant that brightens, minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and helps fade discoloration. We also see ferulic acid, another antioxidant that further stabilizes ascorbic acid and other antioxidants in a formula. Ferulic acid defends against environmental aggressors, sun damage, and it also promotes an even tone. We also see peptides that visibly minimize wrinkles, improve firmness, and improve texture for smoother, more youthful looking skin. I like using this as part of my daytime routine. I typically use about 3 to 4 drops over the face and neck, and you can mix it in with your favorite moisturizer. I personally like to use it alone as my face serum for the day. The new and improved formula, which we have here, has yet to oxidize, so I will probably have shown it to you already. It is practically clear. Clear. It is clear. Look at this. It is clear. I can't believe it. This gives the skin a very healthy glow, which I love. It is non-greasy, oily, or heavy. It is practically water-like, at least right now. Over the years, I have emptied, I want to say 2 of these vitamin C boosters. I will link my review to the booster up above. The review that I will link does not correspond to this current unit. It does correspond to an older formula, but do let me know if you would like a review on the new formula and I can get working on that. So do let me know in the comments down below. From use, I have noticed plumper, just brighter looking skin. Before I emptied the older formula, it did end up oxidizing and it did end up feeling like hot dog water. But I did end up emptying it in about 3 to 4 months. So that's just an FYI. This is not a full ounce, so it does feel a wee bit pricey. A 0.67 ounce unit retails for $55. I can see this lasting about 3 to 4 months with daily use. If you are looking, however, for a more affordable L-ascorbic acid based serum with ferulic acid, may I suggest Maylove's The Glow Maker. I will link my review to that up above. It is $32.95 for a full ounce. They do have a very similar texture and feel over the skin, but I should note that the Maylove formula, I have it here and it is about halfway through. I have used this much. I will show you, it has oxidized quite a bit. That is what she looks like. but this has been open for well over three months. They do have a very similar feel and texture over the skin, and I should note that the May Love formula does not include the skin firming, wrinkle reducing peptides that the Paula's Choice booster includes. So it is in fact a very streamlined formula with minimal ingredients that I am inclined more so to recommend to those looking for antioxidant protection instead of antioxidant protection and skin firming ingredients, which we see here. I always like to keep a vitamin C serum on rotation, and currently I am using this over top this. All who can tolerate the topical application of L-ascorbic acid will enjoy this. Also, those who don't have a problem with that hot dog water type feel of a product over the skin are going to enjoy this. Aging skin, showing the signs of aging, going to enjoy this. If you have dull skin, if you're struggling with uneven tone, you are going to like this. This doesn't smell like anything yet. Let me try again. It doesn't smell like anything just yet, but over time, I do feel like the scent will transform into something different. Something I do not have, but I will share a screenshot of here is the 25% vitamin C and glutathione clinical serum. This is $65 for 1 fluid ounce. We see 2 types of vitamin C within this formula, and we must keep in mind that these are derivatives of vitamin C which eventually convert themselves into L-ascorbic acid on the skin. We see tetrahexyldecyl-ascorbate, a fat-soluble form of vitamin C, which defends the skin against oxidative damage and collagen breakdown. We see ascorbyl glucoside, a water-soluble form of vitamin C that brightens dull skin and helps fade discoloration. Glutathione here restores and brightens skin. When I had this product, I loved using it as part of my daytime routine. I would take a pump to the face and neck. I already emptied this sadly, but I enjoyed it so much. I will also link my review to that up above. From use, I noted brighter, more even-toned skin. I do remember getting a lot of compliments on my skin when I was testing the glutathione and vitamin C serum. There is, however, one thing I should discuss, and that is the scent. That didn't necessarily bother me, but I did take note of it. I love fragrance-free products, and this is definitely a fragrance-free. It has a Nair-like scent, but it is interesting, very interesting to read what other users describe this product smelling like. So just go check out the review, check out the comments, especially if you are sensitive to certain smells. If you find certain smells offensive, I think all skin types would benefit from use, especially anyone dealing with sun damage and discoloration, uneven tone, and dull skin. Anyone who cannot tolerate the topical application of L-ascorbic acid would also enjoy this product. This does have a creamy texture, but it is so lightweight and non-greasy. I don't remember it altering the performance of my makeup at all. Next, I have the Paula's Choice Triple Active Total Repair Serum with hexyl resorcinol, retinoid, and niacinamide. This retails for $49 for 1 fluid ounce. This hydrating serum contains niacinamide, 0.3% retinoid, and hexyl resorcinol and chestnut leaf extract. Niacinamide is one of my favorite skincare ingredients as it helps to minimize pore size, improve dull, uneven tone, and also help reduce wrinkle depth. I love that it minimizes transepidermal water loss and it strengthens the skin's protective barrier. So niacinamide does it all. Retinol propionate, I think I'm saying it right, is a more stable derivative of vitamin A. Retinol, What are the benefits of retinol, you ask? Well, this ingredient encourages the skin to look and feel younger, as it boosts the skin's production of collagen and elastin. It inhibits discoloration, it firms, it improves dullness and uneven texture. It does all of the things. Hexyl resorcinol here is an antioxidant that also helps improve uneven tone, preserve the skin's firmness, and help fade dark spots. I specifically use this as part of my nighttime skincare routine. I recently revisited this product for the purpose of this video, and I was impressed all over again. I was like, what is in this? It is so good, especially for those of you who are struggling with loss of firmness. Add to cart immediately. There is nothing I hate about this product. This doesn't even smell bad. It's that good. If I am looking for firmer, more youthful, plumper, firmer looking skin the next day, I will use this. I would recommend this to all skin types looking to firm, plump, improve uneven tone, and dull skin. I love that this is so lightweight that I personally feel like it can be used year round. Again, encourage you to wear your sunscreen every day. I highly, highly recommend that you add this to cart if you are already showing the signs of aging. I also cannot believe that currently this retails for $49. A lot of good ingredients here for $49. It has all of the stuff you need, nothing that you don't. Next up, I have the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 6% Mandelic Acid and 2% Lactic Acid Liquid Exfoliant. This is almost empty. So this retails for $37 and you do get 3 fluid ounces. Within this formula, we see some of the best ingredients available that target tone, dryness, and irritation, / an impaired barrier. We see 6% mandelic acid, the most gentle form of an AHA that targets both wrinkles and discoloration. We see 2% lactic acid, the best in my opinion for sensitive skin. Lactic acid hydrates, smooths, and brightens. Your skin strengtheners, skin soothers here are yarrow root and cherry blossoms. I do have some updates from when I initially reviewed it. As I first reviewed this, I was using it with a cotton round, but for more of a glow, which I personally love, I highly recommend just using it with your hands or your fingers, just pressing it onto the skin. I personally feel works best. I get more of a glow and more of a resurfacing effect when I just press it onto the skin. Current results from use, because I am still using this, are both radiant and hydrated skin. This did not dramatically resurface my skin during the initial portion of my test, but now that I have been applying it to the skin with my hands or my fingers, I feel like improvement on the texture is more noticeable. There is a slight smell to this. It's very much like plastic-like. Not a deal breaker for me, but definitely worth a mention for those of you who are sensitive to smells. I have recently been using this as part of my daytime routine, and sometimes I'll sneak it in at night, but not all of the time, of course. I do recommend this instead of the other version, the 2% BHA. Toby is dreaming. For sensitive skin, all skin types who like to take a more conservative approach to skincare, this will gently exfoliate, improve tone, brighten, and strengthen the skin's protective barrier as it is loaded with hydrating and skin soothing properties. If you do own the original version, you can still use both. You may want to use this during the day, and you may want to use the original version at night. The final product I have to discuss with you, at least more in an in-depth manner, is the Paula's Choice Barrier Repair Advanced Moisturizer with tetrapeptide 5 and ceramides. All of the text here is just kind of falling apart. This retails for $39 and you do get 1 fluid ounce. I will say that I like a moisturizer in a unit like this, in a pump like this, or in a pump like this, because I don't have to dip my fingers into anything. So there's a mention, there's a like there. This lightweight moisturizer contains skin identical ceramides, tetrapeptide 5, watermelon seed oil, shea butter, and squalane, and sodium hyaluronate. The ceramides included here are about 5-ish. They support barrier strength, suppleness, and hydration. Tetrapeptide 5 is an anti-aging peptide that is proven to visibly impact wrinkles, firmness, and uneven texture for a smoother, more youthful appearance. I love that we see squalane, an antioxidant that is perfect for drier, cooler months, as this ingredient helps to prevent moisture loss and restore suppleness. I have used this moisturizer with a number of serums and even on its own just recently. Lazy nighttime skincare routines have entered the chat. I think 2 nights in a row, I literally just put this on. I have been doing red light therapy at least 3 to 4 times a week, but the last 2 nights have I just could not do that. So I'm just being honest. I just literally washed my face and used 2 pumps of this, put some eye cream, eye serum, and we are ready for bed. I have used this with a number of serums and on its own. My favorite way to use this, however, is after using the triple active total repair serum. This combo is amazing, by the way, especially if you are looking for firmer, hydrated, just plumper skin. From use, I have noticed balanced, comfy skin. This instantly plumps and smooths skin, especially if you're dealing, I remember when I was using this, I was feeling a little drier, but this instantly plumped and smoothed the skin. It's definitely moisturizing, but lightweight, almost lotion-like. When I initially received this, I thought it was going to be a thick, heavy cream and was surprised when it wasn't, and I am glad that it wasn't. And although I think that this will work on all skin types, very dry skin types may want to look elsewhere. All others who are looking for firmer, hydrated, plumper skin, this should work quite well. So I do have a few honorable mentions. I will discuss these very briefly. Although I enjoyed it after my review, I don't think that I can use this every day. The Mandelic acid and lactic acid exfoliant, I can use this every day. The Mandelic acid and lactic acid definitely trumps the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant for me. Because I break out about once or twice a month, I do plan on revisiting this summer. However, I do have quite a few breakouts right now, so you know, it is like a couple days into summer and I'm like, what is going on? So I will be revisiting this. This is a special like anniversary edition of the original formula, so I will be giving this a go during summer, and I think it's perfect because I'm practically almost out of that. This is a new product that I have tried and tested, the 10% Azelaic acid booster. This is a recent love, and I will say I haven't used it in a couple days, which may be why I'm breaking out. I don't know. This took me out of a skincare funk. From use, I have noted more clarified skin, more even tone, minimal breakouts. And when I have broken out when I'm using this, those breakouts haven't lasted as long as they normally have when I am not using this. So I love that I can pair this with this, or in the future with this. I find this formula not to be drying, which it was initially a surprise to me. Next, I have the Paula's Choice 20% Niacinamide treatment. At 20%, this is definitely a treatment. I prefer using this at night since it does not give me the most incredible glow that I love for daytime use. It is not, however, my top niacinamide-based product, but it is one I do reach for still. And I do think that it is, I mean, I don't know. I can tell. We are down to here. Now, this is a very, very new. It is the Paula's Choice 5% Vitamin C Sheer Moisturizer with an SPF of 50. I will be showing you kind of like what it looks like on my skin underneath all of the makeup, which I am wearing today. This is incredible. I know everyone is launching sunscreens right now, and Paula's Choice sent me 3. This is the one that I was most excited to try, and it did not disappoint. It reminds me of Murad's City Skin, but this is more lotion-like, and it gives me more of a glow, which I'm all about the glow. I love this, and I want to use the other sunscreens that I have opened, but I have fallen in love with this. This gives me a nice glow, reapplies easily, lightweight, no pilling. It is just amazing. So let me know what your favorite Paula's Choice products are in the comments down below. If you would like, share your skin type, your results. Let's discuss in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for spending some time with me today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video if you learned something new. Hit that notification bell if you subscribe, so that way you are notified when there is a new upload, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. I thought I was recording. Bubba. He's still dreaming, you guys. I think he woke up. I didn't mean to do that. It was my water bottle. It was my water bottle. It was right there on the floor and I didn't see it, and I was gonna go wake you up. I love you. I love you, Bubba. Are you doing sleepies? It took me out of a skincare I can't even say it.